Hey everyone. I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm getting ready to make dinner. I'm just gonna have a salad and I have some Brussels sprouts. It's gonna be like a Brussels sprouts with kale. I have an apple. Also gonna put in some pomegranate seeds, some mint, pistachio for some crunch. And then I'm going to add, this is just cooked bulgur. Let me show you what it looks like uncooked. It's just red bulgur, and you just, it's a whole grain. So you just boil it, like 2 cups of water, 1 cup of bulgur. Add some salt to it, about 20 minutes, it'll be nice and tender. So I already have some Brussels sprouts, and these are just like shaved Brussels sprouts. I just sliced it really thin. So I'll show you. So you just want to cut off the end, cut it in half like this, just cut it in half. Everyone, if you're just joining, I am Chef Rhadia. I am making dinner. I'm just doing a kale and Brussels sprout salad. It's gonna have pomegranate seeds, pistachios for crunch, some mint, some bulgur. I'm not doing any meat right now, so, you know, but if you want to have like a side of fish on here, that would be great. So you want to just get, slice your Brussels sprouts really thin. You can already buy them shredded in the store. I just like to do it myself because I just feel like it's fresher. Does it taste good? Well, I wouldn't be making it if it didn't taste good. But you know, you do have to like Brussels sprouts. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, you're not gonna like it. But if you don't like Brussels sprouts, just use kale. So this is lacinato kale. And then you have like the other kale that's like really kind of curly. I like this better. This is like a little bit tender, more tender than the other kale. You like my hair? Thank you. It's all my hair too. This is real. So I'm gonna go ahead and just slice this up. So I like to eat salad throughout the week, so I will prep ahead how I keep my salad fresh. I will take a Ziploc bag, a wet paper towel, stuff it in the bag, and then put the lettuce, Brussels sprouts, whatever green you're using, and it'll last days. So then when I'm ready, once I get home, if I don't feel like cooking, I can easily assemble a salad. So super easy. So this is what we have here. For the kale, you just want to take your hand, and then that's how you get the stem away from the leaf. And that's really easy. And again, you could buy chopped. I think when you buy the stuff that's already pre-bagged, you get like a lot of stems. But it only takes a second to just chop it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this needs to be rinsed off. I'm gonna just turn the camera so you guys, so I won't go off camera. I'm just gonna rinse it with water because it's a vegetable. You want your veggies to be nice and clean. Make sure there's no bugs or anything. Also, just like a little trick, I had some kale that was going bad. And all I did, I just went ahead and prepped it. And then I just put it in some ice water. And you could do this with any of your lettuce. Just put it in some ice water and it'll come back to life. So just a little chef tip for you. So I just want this to be really dry. So you want it to be really dry before you put it in your Ziploc bag if you're gonna use it for the rest of the week. If it's wet, it's going to get like, it's just going to deteriorate really, really quickly. All right, so you guys, make sure you like and subscribe. I have tons of different content on here. I am a content creator. I just finished wrapping season 2 of Best Friends Forever. If you have good girlfriends, good guy friends, this is a show that celebrates best friends. So, you know, life can be hard. All right, so that's done. The apple that I'm using, this is a cosmic apple. If you've ever seen them in the store, get it. It's this apple, it's like sweet and tart. Really, really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start getting my salad together. And I just want like a small chop on this. Basically, you know, you just want everything to be bite size. I think that's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put the apple in here. I'm gonna take my Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna take my kale, just like a handful of kale. That goes in there. Again, this is bulgur. It's just wheat bulgur. It's a whole grain. I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna use some mint. The mint is just going to just give it like a nice little bright and minty taste. I know it sounds weird where you're like, okay, I'm gonna put mint in my salad, but mint in your salad is not weird. I promise you, just try it. And you just wanna do just a little chop. I'm just gonna use all of this. If you wanna take like 4 or 5 leaves, you can. So originally, let me tell you where this recipe comes from. It's from the New York Times. Now, I added more ingredients because I felt like it was missing something. But if you have access, you can go to the New York Times website, and it's the Brussels sprout salad. Also, I have pomegranate seeds. That's gonna go in. And then for crunch, I have pistachios. And I always like something crunchy in my salads. So all you wanna do is just chop it up. Salads need to have like lots of different kinds of textures. You know, like if you like carrots, cucumbers, some sort of nut, and then like something creamy, like some cheese. There's no cheese in this, but I bet a feta would be really good. All right, so this is chopped up. That's gonna go in. So let's talk about our dressing. So the dressing is just a simple lemon vinaigrette, lemon Dijon vinaigrette with a little bit of maple syrup, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. And making dressing is like super simple. I like to use these squeeze bottles. There's still some in here. I'm just gonna make a little bit more. So this is like a tablespoon of Dijon. I'm gonna take half of a lemon. And you just want to get the juice from the lemon. I'm gonna put all of it. This is like a few tablespoons. Then I have my little automatic pepper mill. Salt is gonna go in. A little bit of maple syrup in here. And then my olive oil. And then all we're gonna do is just shake it up. And then like your dressing is made. So see, that was like super easy. You don't have to buy the stuff from the store that has like all this nasty stuff in it. You could just make your own. And then I'll taste it to just see if it needs anything. All right, so let's just get a little taste. I think it's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna assemble the salad. Also, salt your salad. Little pepper. I'm just gonna do a little bit more salt. And then you just want to mix everything together. And again, this would be really good if you had like a piece of fish. I need to go grocery shopping, so I don't have any protein right now, so that's fine. But a nice piece of fish would go really nice with this. And I'm just gonna mix it just until everything is like incorporated. And so this is what the salad looks like. See? I mean, this is very healthy. You know, summer will be here. I know it's like freezing in certain parts of the country. It was like 78 today, so where I am, so. But I know like in other parts of the country, it's been really cold, but summer is coming. So if you wanna get that summer body, this is a good salad to eat. I'm gonna go and take a bite. I've been eating this salad like every day for the last 2 weeks. That's how good it is. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and I will see you guys later. Bye.